Well, hey, Scorpio, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel for my mock vlogmas. Of course, a lot of people did not know what that was. So generally, around this time, a lot of content creators, they vlog, or the ones who are vloggers, they vlog every day. And literally, my YouTube has been saturated with content creators like putting their stuff up. So people are working, okay? So that kind of inspired me to pretty much do the same thing, to put out content every day. It's not going to be long. It's not going to be as long as your regular readings. So I just kind of wanted to do something like that. And so since that is what I'm trying to do, I wanted to have a reading that's a little bit different from what I normally do. And I'm going to try to do this every day up until Christmas. So what I have in front of me is different decks that I'm absolutely in love with. I've done this so far on a lot of readings and I love it. And I may actually extend this throughout past Christmas because I love this system. So I've already pre-shuffled the deck. And so what I'm going to do, I know it's not going to be anything funny. I have not preset the deck. I'm going to go ahead and cut the deck in front of you guys on camera. And then I'm going to go ahead and get the message. When I tell you it has been on point, okay, it has been spot on. I did Virgos and I'm a Virgo, and when I tell you it was spot on, it was spot on. So I love it. I love doing this. So I'm definitely going to have to keep this type of system. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and go into your reading. I'm going to start here and I'm going to cut the deck. So I'm going to use this hand. That's the top, and I'm going to go ahead and put the bottom on top. So I'm going to cut that. And because I have been forgetting with some reads, I had to start over with some reads. I'm just going to go ahead and do a couple. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this one. I do the same thing. Put this on top. Just because I be in a flow, Scorpio. I'm telling you, you guys already know how I am. I just be flowing. Okay. So let's go ahead and get the first card and see what your message is today. So this is the Eight of Cups. This is the Eight of Waters. It talks about a desire to move on, something that you guys want to move on from. The search for something more meaningful. It says spiritual and emotional growth. So I feel like here, this is Spirit basically letting me know that this is a message that needs to get across to you. There is something spiritual that you guys need to learn, or something that you guys that you're learning from. Okay, there are some things that you need to move on from. Okay, too. A desire, though. Here, I like the fact that it says a desire to move on, but there's something that's kind of holding you back. But what is it? Okay, because generally in the Eight of Cups, when you're doing the tarot, it's like the person is leaving, all right? Because something isn't satisfying them. And I love the fact that here with this card, it incorporated both. It's like you need to move on because you know that there's something more, like spiritually more balanced, that will help you even personally. Okay, so leaving things behind that doesn't really help you out. So here's like a desire to move on, to search for something that's more meaningful in life. All right, so I love the fact that that is your first card, because I feel like that's kind of what's in your spirit. There's a sense of unhappiness here, something that you're wanting, you're desiring. Part of that moving on is fear. Like, if I move on, will I have what I need once I get there? And I have a feeling that you will. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get your next two cards. So very, very stoic, very spiritual cards in the beginning. So let's see what we got with these two. So this is going to be for Scorpio. Let's see. Here it says Empress. Oh, I love this because this is the abundance card, right? Here it says time to take action. Give birth to your dreams. And it says abundance and prosperity. And of course, Scorpio, I already know, this is something that you guys are kind of facing too. But I'm going to be honest, there's been a few people even I talked to, even on the phone, and that is worrying about, money and things of that nature. And their cards are beautiful. So I wanted to kind of say that because I do personals every day. And, I had not done a Scorpio in a while. And yesterday I did have one. And it said exactly what was in this card. But they're going through it. Okay. But you guys are kind of like at a stalemate. It will work out soon. Right now, it may not look that way, but abundance and prosperity will be yours. And this is talking about expansion, abundance here with the Empress card. But another one is talking about take action. So here with this, it says a desire to move on, something that you guys want to do or that you've been desiring to do. Here is telling you to take action in that. Here, your next card is the Six of Swords. Oh, this is the ending, the end of challenging times. Things are looking up. Perfect. Absolutely magnificent. This is perfect because for those who are experiencing that type of worry, wondering if things are going to balance out, if things are going to work out, it will. This was your answer to that very question of wondering if things are going to work out. This said yes with abundance and prosperity, and here it says it's going to be an ending to that. Things are going to be looking up for you, and it's also talking about finding a way to have peace, because some of you guys may not be at peace. Something in your heart, something in your soul is causing this disruption. And maybe you need to take action in that, okay? And it's just telling you here that, you will find your peace eventually. And it also talks about the end of depression and illness. Some of you guys may be feeling down and depressed. So there is this sense of things eventually panning out, being better. Do. But overall, really good. Okay, spirit is always on point. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the deck here. I actually love this way of doing it. It's so suspenseful, and that's just my personality. You guys know how I am. I'm a nut. So this to me is the bomb because I'm like, oh, let's see. All right, let's see. We're going to get two more cards here. We're going to get this for Scorpio. Let's see what you guys have. Ooh, King of Wands. And yes, this is very much so a Scorpio energy. You guys are now, if you know what the King of Wands is, it's those that takes action, those who have entrepreneurship, those who have their own business, things of that nature. So this is going to work out. The King of Wands is very successful. So again, it's just like the abundance card. This is kind of like repeating itself, the king of the jungle type thing, very passionate about what you do, very stern, that type of thing. And even when you look at this guy here, he's very determined about what he wants. And that's another thing about taking action. I just thought about it because you had two cards that actually said it. Take action in what you want, and it's going to be there for you. And here it's I think it was with the one with the abundance card that talked about take action. It was with that one and with the 8 of Cups. So this will be your third one, okay? So you guys have what you need. You're in this energy of really taking action for what you want. So very good, Scorpio. Here with the Six of Pentacles, it's giving back, being charitable. It also talks about reciprocity in that type of situation. So if you guys, if someone is coming in your life, they want to give back. They want to give you something. It could be vice versa, but this is something that I'm saying. This is also talking about money. Pentacles is having your hand out and being able to receive. So you guys will be able to receive something in the future when it comes down to money and abundance. So you take action for what you want and you will get it. Okay. Really good. Oh my God, your cards are really amazing. I love it. All right, let's go ahead and get to your other deck. Let's get this for Scorpio. Ten of Cups. So here it's like running, like the shelter from the rain. You've already been through that, and now happiness and contentment is on the way. And it's kind of a theme that has been in your readings anyway. And the fact that I'm going to be doing this every day, it's going to be different messages every day, but very encouraging. And I think that it's not going to focus only on happiness, only on love, but I love the fact that here with the 8 of Cups, there's something that you guys weren't happy about. Okay. And it's something that you have to fix. So this is inwardly something that you guys have to do. So now Spirit is saying it can only take you so far. And when you do get to that point, you're going to have this. Okay. Some of you guys have suffered loss. Okay. Some of you guys are in fear of losing. Because see, remember, this sword here, it hasn't reached that heart yet. So I feel that some of this is part of being like fear of losing something, fear of being hurt. Okay, part of that is, all encompassing of not taking action, not moving forward. And here, Spirit is saying that there's going to be good things that are going to be here for you. You don't have to be in fear, you don't have to have that in your heart. But some of you guys have been hurt, okay, in the past. Some of you guys have experienced that. But there's so many good things that are here for you, okay? So no longer living in fear, but being able to take those necessary steps to move forward. That king doesn't play, okay? So he's not afraid of nothing. All right, let's go ahead and get some cards here. This is going to be your last one before we get to your romance angels, okay? See what we got for Scorpio. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's so funny. Like, it just had to come out. So here with this card, this is like a loving embrace. This is something that you guys have been waiting for here with the Two of Cups. I just love this deck. That's the reason why I chose these different decks. I have so many of them and I haven't used them. And I said, you know what? I gotta use these decks because they have meaning to them. So I see a loving relationship here. I see reciprocity. That was something that we saw earlier. Two people who are in love with each other, embracing finally, like maybe you guys have been at odds and this is kind of like the outcome of that with the Two of Cups. So I do see love here for you. Here with the Four of Pentacles, it's amazing because some of you guys are miserable. Holding on to things, and this is again talking about fear, afraid of something is going to end, money, a relationship here. This person hasn't been sleeping. Look at this person's face. Oh, they're tired. That's one thing that I always said about this. This person is just tired. They're not like, a part of this is like releasing fear, being able to be free, break free from that trauma, okay? Taking action. Because, it's like that the death is right around the corner. Death of what? Losing something here. So it's, don't hold on too tight is what this card is saying. Being able to release, and I think I said that before, being able to see things in a different perspective, and this is just too much. It's too much. This is weighing heavy on your heart and mind. So there are things that you need to do, and that was the theme of your reading. It's the first thing that it came out, which talks about taking action, because you're not happy. Someone isn't happy here. And this is your reading. This is what I did with everyone. This is not your person. This is you. So someone isn't happy. Okay. So there is love. There's happiness here. But, your overall reading here, it talks about something that you need to do, Scorpio. So let's go ahead. We're going to get your last one here with your romance angels. And we're going to get three of your cards for Scorpio. All right, let's get it. Sorry. Passion. Ooh, it says allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And we kind of see that here with the Two of Cups. I think part of, you releasing, maybe you're going to find that love that you want, okay? Or maybe you guys are holding on to an idea or a thought of something and it's not working. But we definitely see here there's going to be passion, there's going to be love in your life, okay? This is amazing. Oh, Scorpio, okay. Here very soon, really good. So some of you guys have been holding on to this thought, holding on to something for so long, and something very soon is going to happen for you. Here it says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you what? Now. So I see that this is all about timing here with you, Scorpio. And I feel like once it happens, you guys are going to be in this just whirlwind of love and passion. And also when it comes down to money, you guys are going to have it. Here it says playfulness. And see, now that seriousness, remember, you saw that person who was just so miserable, no longer feeling that. Here it says to recapture your romantic feelings, your inner youth. So you guys are going to be experiencing this very soon. Oh my goodness, Scorpio, this is a different aspect of your reading. I love it. I thought it was absolutely magnificent. So again, this is, I don't know, is this the second day of Vlogmas, my makeshift vlog? Vlog. It's really not a vlog, but I mean, it's just the best that I can do. Okay. So that was your reading, Scorpio. It was absolutely fantastic. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. And for you who have not already, please like and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.